She came to clean his mansion, but swept away his heart instead. When a billionaire CEO falls for a migrant housekeeper, the world tries to pull them apart, but love has its own rules. Ethan Grayson, 34, CEO of Grayson Tech, lived in a world of polished boardrooms, private jets, and superficial flings. Yet despite his billions, he felt an emptiness no money could fill. His mansion in the Hamptons was as cold as his calendar, always full, but never meaningful. That changed the day Isabella Morales walked through his doors. She was 25, a recent immigrant from Mexico with big brown eyes, soft hands worn from hard work, and a quiet strength in her voice. She came recommended by a cleaning agency. Ethan barely looked up when she was introduced, but something about her presence softened the air. Part 2. Silent Sparks. Over the weeks, Ethan began noticing her more. Not just how she gracefully moved through the house, or how she sang to herself in Spanish while dusting. He noticed her kindness, her discipline, and the way she treated his home like it mattered. One rainy afternoon, she found him in the kitchen, fumbling with coffee. "Sir, may I?" she asked gently. He stepped aside. Within minutes, the scent of rich, warm café ala filled the kitchen. He sipped it, surprised. "This is amazing," he said. "Where did you learn?" She smiled. "My abuela." Back home, that was the first real conversation they shared. It wouldn't be the last. Part 3. Two worlds, one heart. As days passed, Ethan started waiting for her visits. He'd pretend to be working when she passed by, just to catch her humming. Isabella, despite trying to remain professional, felt the pull too. She noticed how he listened, how he never looked down on her. Then came the charity gala. Ethan's date canceled last minute. In a strange impulse, he asked Isabella, not as a date, but as company. "Come with me." As a guest. She was stunned. "Me? I clean your house. You're more than that." With borrowed heels and a simple dress, Isabella walked into a ballroom full of stares, but Ethan only had eyes for her. By the end of the night, he kissed her. Softly, carefully, as if she were the most valuable thing in the world. Part 4. The Backlash. Their romance blossomed in secret. He took her to art galleries, long drives, and candlelit dinners far from the city. She brought him joy, humility, and laughter. But not everyone approved. Word got out. His board members warned him. Dating the help? It's bad for image. His ex tried to humiliate Isabella online. "Gold digger," the tabloids screamed. Even Isabella began to doubt. Maybe we're from different worlds, Ethan. Maybe this isn't meant to be. But he held her hand tighter. "I don't care about the world. I care about you." Part 5. The Sacrifice. Isabella made a hard decision. She disappeared. No note. No goodbye. She didn't want him to lose his empire for her. Ethan was devastated. He searched for weeks, even offered rewards, but she was gone. Months passed. He stopped smiling. His work lost its meaning. Until one day, at a local school fundraiser he sponsored, he saw her. She was volunteering, helping migrant kids learn English. She looked thinner, but her eyes still held that quiet strength. He approached her. She froze. "Why did you leave?" he asked, voice raw. "I didn't want to ruin your life. You were my life, Isabella." Part 6. The Reunion. They talked for hours that night. No media. No gossip. Just truth. "I love you," he said. "Not because of where you're from, but because of who you are." She cried for the first time in years. "I never stopped loving you." He proposed right then and there, with no ring, no cameras. Just his heart in his hands. And she said yes. Epilogue. Love wins. 1 year later, Isabella Morales Grayson stood beside her husband, now a father-to-be, running a nonprofit for immigrant women. She once came to clean a mansion. Now she ruled the heart of a king.